Look, another fake vlogger. You should go watch this Vlog Me Express guy. He seems pretty weird.
But you must watch
The Bone of SirenHeadSighting.com.au.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome to Vlog Me Express. And today, in this video, what are we going to do? Like, honestly, what am I going to do? Let's see as we go. Wait, I've got an idea. Today's video is about celebration ideas for artists and anime fans. So if you're someone that's into books and stuff, something that you can give them is this is like not the best example, but like if they're into animation, you can give them like some sort of animation book. This one's pretty good. It was cheap, and yeah, I reckon probably some sort of how to draw, how to animate, whatever they're into book. If you're into reading and you want them to get into your passion as well, yeah, you can get them some sort of how to draw book. There's ones that you can find on Amazon. Some that I recommend would be some how to create like character designs from Josiah Brooks, Jazza. You can probably just look up Jazza character design book on Amazon and it should come up or something. There's Bailey J also made a book. That one's pretty good as well. I haven't read any of these, but they're just good artists, so you can just kind of get an idea that would be good. Now, if you're not sure of what art style, or well, not exactly art style, or what they just what they use, or just like what they do with art, or anything like that, another thing you can give them is actually an art model. I think it's just called an art mannequin. You can get smaller ones than this. This one's one of the bigger ones. You can also get a hand model, and like no matter what type of drawing type of art they're doing, or like even sculpturing, this could work. It's just really good for proportions, and you can learn some things like that. And yeah, practically no matter what type of art they're doing, other than like what is it exactly called? Like, you know how there's performing art and stuff, like what? Yeah, so just drawing art, I guess. I know what it's called, but I just forgot what it's called. I'm retarded. But yeah, you can get them something like this. This will be useful for any type of drawing artist, because proportions, it's so difficult sometimes. Now, if they already have something like this, another thing you can give them is some anime or cartoon figurines, like most likely 3D like figurines. These can be pretty expensive though, but if you can get it, they can be good. I don't have any, but I would really love to have some like anime, comic, like cartoon, anything like that. Even wrestling figures can be good because their proportions are already exaggerated. So if you're trying to do a cartoon, anime, or any style like that, they can be really good because you can see their proportions rather than just the bare bones, and it might be a bit harder to use, but it's whatever you can do. Now, if you know what type of art style they like, or what type of art they do, if they're let's just say they're more of a marker type of person, you can get them some markers. And let's say, make sure you, if you know what markers they already have, or what markers they like, that's where you can get them. But if you don't, try not to. Because sometimes it can be really annoying when you get the same marker again. And this can apply with practically everything in the world. When you get the same thing again, it's like, oh, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, but you can apply with anything. If there's some sort of like, if they use pencils for the art, you can get them pencils. And but with colored pencils, the good thing with that, it's okay with duplicates because they do run out eventually. another thing you can get is actually ink refills if they are using markers, but you will have to know what markers they have for that, because like if you just get them ink refill and they don't have that marker, that's just, that would be great. Now, if they're not a traditional artist, like me, I'm a digital artist. The thing that you can get them is right here is an artist glove, because this is a cheaper option. This is actually a pretty crappy one, but if you wanted to get them a pretty good one, you could. There's like I like the ones from Wacom and Huion, things like that. This one was just on eBay, really cheap. This one isn't really good. Another thing you could get them is a upgraded pencil, or just technical, like a pencil for the digital tablets. This is I use an iPad, so this is the default Apple Pencil for the iPad 7th generation, but the iPad Pro can use and I think it's the iPad Air as well, can use the 2nd generation, which looks a bit better and works a little bit better. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, except that they're the only ones that work for each thing, so you need to know about that. So the Apple Pencil doesn't work with normal drawing pads. Like, so for example, if they have some sort of Wacom drawing thing, you have to look up some good Wacom pencils and see if they work on each one. Very complicated stuff, but yeah, you can get something like that. And if you do want to get them something good as well, you could get them one of these for their phones. If they do have an upgraded phone, you can, if they are a digital artist but they might not go on their like iPad, or if they don't have an iPad, if they more use like just a drawing pad, just a random one like that. But if they do have an upgraded phone, mine doesn't do this, but you can plug it in and it connects. If you can afford an Apple Pencil for them, it connects. But I don't think mine works with it. Yeah, see, mine doesn't work with it because mine is pretty old phone. But if they do have a newer phone, you can give them that, and it would be a really good gift, because sometimes you do want to draw just randomly, and you can't always do that, and you can't carry things around a lot. But yeah, that is also useful. Another thing that you can get them is actually paper. Right here, I've got a pack of paper. You might not need to buy this much, because this was 100. I've used a couple now, but I'm still keeping it pretty clean, because some people's are really dirty and like full on. But yeah, you might want to get them some nice paper or something, because nice paper is always good. Even though I'm not a traditional artist, whenever I do traditional art, I always love some nice paper, because this is pretty thick paper. But this can be costly. This was $30, and it was only at 30 Australian dollars, just by the way. So 30 Australian dollars might be around 20 US. That's not exact calculations, but yeah. So paper. Also, you could get them a sketchbook. I don't think this is a sketchbook, but I do have a sketchbook that looks exactly like this. It's called a Moleskine sketchbook. That's in my drawers, but I can't be bothered to get it out right now. But yeah, you can get them some sort of a Moleskine sketchbook. They're really good, or just any type of sketchbook. But it would be great if it was some sort of good brand, like Moleskine. Some examples of good brand is like Moleskine. There's a lot of good brands. You can look up. You can probably just look them up, and you can find some good ones on Amazon. Amazon's a good place to buy some art stuff. So yeah. So here's another thing. So this counts for a lot of things. It's just accessories. So I guess the mannequin counts as an accessory, but what I'm saying is just any type of accessory, things like that. Yeah, they can be cool. So this is a circle stencil. These are very useful. It's like, who can draw circles? Nobody can. Like, I mean, someone probably can, but like, yeah, these are really useful, but they can be pretty pricey, these things. But yeah, I'm just talking about any type of accessory. It can be accessories. Just you can go into like some sort of art shop or art website and look up accessories and see what they have and order them on Amazon because they're cheaper. Yeah, so anything like that. Also, mechanical pencils can be good. If they don't have a mechanical pencil yet, and if they're a traditional artist, or even not, mechanical pencils can also be good. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you might get a better understanding of what to buy artists, I guess, because goodbye.
Look, you got to the end of another video. You must like it.
Subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, share, and follow socials.
I mean, what? I wasn't doing any demon chanting or anything. Well, bye.